inches for February. The total precipitation for the year still 0.55 inches, 0.95 inches.
Please keep that up.
Low is 33. The record high.
Back point process. That's win-win-win. Don't wait. Book your replacement online today at speedyglass.ca.
Speedy Glass Replace.
I'm so over this. I don't even know anyone who's had COVID-19. And it's not like I'm at risk. We don't see many people, just a few neighbors and close friends. It's fine. We wear a mask and everything. We're really careful.
Excuses won't stop the spread of the deadly COVID-19 virus. Until we all get the vaccine, stay home as much as possible. Visit ontario.ca/COVID-19 for more information. Paid for by the Government of Ontario.
Do you remember the first time you rode your bike? You're doing great, son. The first time you went on a date.
You look so handsome.
Your first sport. Your first job. Welcome to the firm, son. First drink. Your last drink. If you drink, please don't drive. A message from Global News Radio 640 Toronto.
This is Charles Adler Tonight. Once again, here is Charles Adler.
So Senator Paula Simons is in Edmonton, and she's highly involved with fellow senators in passing amendments to C7, a bill involving MAID, which is medical assistance in dying. This has been around for quite some time. The topic has been around for decades. Headway is being made, but it is a very slow path. So, Senator Simons, now that you've got these amendments passed,
White hair.
the actual bill can't pass until the House of Commons passes it with those amendments. What's the time lag? We're talking about how all this is very slow. When can we actually see the kind of bill that you and your fellow senators want to see?
Well, this is a fascinating question. So yesterday we passed an amendment to put in an 18-month sunset clause for the exemption, for the mental health exemption. Today, we passed an amendment that I think is even more controversial, which is to give people the right to have an advance directive. So if they develop a condition like Alzheimer's or Lewy body dementia, that they have sort of pre-registered for an eventual
sign up for the eventual suicide, not today, but soon. Eventually, in the future, I can foresee it, getting that bad. Not guaranteed, but maybe. Unless I die sooner. Something worse.
It's been remarkable. It's been nonpartisan. It's been thoughtful and heartfelt from every corner of the Senate chamber, and including all of us who are online virtually. It's just been really remarkable debate. If people ever wonder what the heck good is the Senate, this is Exhibit A. This week's work has really been extraordinary from people on every side of every issue. So we hope to, I think we're on track to finish debate probably by the end of this week or the very beginning of next week.
I can only take so much of this. It's not that I can't handle the subject. I wasn't
February 17th to get the bill back to the House. And then, indeed, it will be up to the government to decide which, if any of our amendments are going to accept.
I thought it was
Then the
settled.
bill comes back to us in the Senate, and then we get into a very interesting constitutional situation. I mean, the general rule of thumb with the Senate is that we ping, but we do not palm. So, if the government doesn't accept any of our amendments and sends the bill back stripped, then every senator will have to make their own decision about whether they think the bill, they can vote for the bill, or if they feel the bill is unconstitutional. And, this presents an interesting historic moment because now that the Senate is so independent, and 80% of the senators are independent, the conservative senators meanwhile this will not be a vote for them. Their caucus is deeply philosophically divided between libertarian and social conservative
second thought or some.
So it's going to be a very free vote, and the government is going to have to count every nose. I myself, if the Sunset Clause amendment is stripped out, I will have a very difficult time in good conscience voting for this bill. But the Supreme Court has given the government a strict deadline, and the government has
the Sunset Clause.
Missed,
so the
a sequence of
did you hear the assisted suicide bill
point,
has
a
sunset clause? There's a club somewhere full of people that.
By the way, Paul,
just like that.
Because some people may be confused. I've only got a few seconds.
They're all sipping
Can you
different
sum up
drinks,
what the Sunset Clause means in 30 seconds or less?
What the hell?
Sunset Clause means that within 18 months, they have to figure out a way to safely allow people with mental illness as their sole underlying condition to safely and humanely receive MAID without giving MAID willy-nilly to people who are suffering from a temporary depressive episode.
No, this is no. That is incorrect.
I appreciate it very much, but I get the impression from everything you've told us.
Hey, I'm
that
Dutch.
we're going to have you back
I'm going to breed all of you into some better fucking human out there.
Quite the smooth path that some people.
Something that gets along with bears and rabbits and things.
Thank you so much for everything you're doing for people who have mental illnesses and are vitally concerned about this. We're going to continue the topic in just a few moments. Paula Simons, Senator Simons, stay well. Give your husband, the barber, our very best.
Skip it.
I shall. Take care.
Just overload the paper, all the hell. Spill half of it on the floor, rip the paper out the middle, I suspect that's the reason a lot of people drink beers, because it's so easy to stop the cap. In fact, at the bar, they take the cap off for you. Here, stick a bottle in your mouth.
We all trying to score. Get low, cause these hit hard. Strap out of 10. Seen it before. I ain't gotta slide off the rap real quick. I'ma hop out the whip. Cruise down street on free. AR 15, got 50 in the clip. Can't run from this. Ain't no kicking to shoot through bricks. I'm the rest of donkey shit. Run from fat with the rubber grill. Chris don't need no clues. Come through right back with crews. The niggas stiff don't move. Flex, I spit that ooze. Cruising down the street with my AR. Strapped in the whip. We all trying to score. Better get low, cause we flip cars. Ride behind the tent. We seen it from far. Cruising down the street with my AR. Strapped in the whip. We all trying to score. Better get low, cause these hit hard. Strap out of 10.
I'm over here fucking with TF Travis and Floyd. I'm on the block right now. Stay on the phone. Hey, my arm hurt. Hey, how you doing? Bro. Chill. I gotta go back to my house. Man, you been looking for me. What I do? Nothing done. It's a wrap.
I might die for this shit, nigga. All them homicides just on Crip, nigga. Gang banging that Crip shit. Niggas calling up cause of them blue shades. My people still was riding high, and then no nigga pulling up in no new rave. Who was cool to that gang raid. Now these tough guys just never act right. Blood can fill a whole bathtub. Let these blood brothers get baptized. Blacklisted on the bad guy, plus some dark skin, so I'm the black guy. Never see me like black ice, and we still pack cannons at shack site. Niggas swear they a man, but a light skin brother like, really what you talking about? Niggas say you in the can, try to kill him on the track, let the people still chop him up. I ain't trust anybody that'll walk around. Popcorn, only reason that they popping up. Niggas skins on my shoes like crocodiles. They know they fucking with me like a crocodile. Gang. yelling that shit that you never been a part of. I know niggas I got waiting for the startup. D-Rose and they ain't even put a start up. Not one person goes hot for the city, got a mainstream level. Talk about the topics that's brought up. Show me if they ever seen a bite that is out of. Knock me out and mad that I got him. CCP real like a nigga just a product. Cause you styling on you cause you seen him in his product. Big gun bust from a nigga look a manga. Party next door, need a shot, they gonna pop up. Tell Jay Prince I don't give a fuck, yo. Frontin' for a rap with a cup though. Squinting in around in a touch flow. But they agree to keep it on the hush though.
I'm blued up, I'm crewed up. For the F43G, I'm shoot up. Any nigga that really want it, I'ma bomb it. 32 shots, and skeletons out the closet. You don't wanna be back down with your belly up. 4 double law niggas hopping on the heavy truck. We give bullets, but niggas don't give any bucks. Mac ain't auto, but I'll show you how to semi-buck. Type of strap, you may need to get rid of me. Really take headshots, so who's guillotine? You ain't not really banging these streets. Got heat from the west, but I'm bang in the east. Nigga, crip, 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 crip. Have up a gang that you never been a part of. I put that on my mother and I put that on my daughter. If you just one of my brothers, then your blacks gonna shine up. I'm like Welvin, yelling out God, so you ain't gotta ask Biggie Smalls who shot him. I got a Biggie pump that'll perk when I pop up. Had to move work in the slums just to guap up. Now I hit the club till the bartender top up. The stocks well, so for lock, you'll get shot up. Now I hit the club till the bartender top up. The stocks well, so for lock, you'll get shot up.
I might die for this shit, nigga. All them homicides just on.
I change them up because some of them got different things in it. This isn't even gonna work if I do it the way I was doing it. Ants keep eating everything.
Round everybody up! Twisted Blaze, the ROC. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened it and read it. It said they was bitches. One of these 7. Legs chiming, anybody killer. Dub Lun ICP. A letter to the
Somebody call 911. The gang banging at the mall. A kid 14 and his boys from Omaha. Oh Lord, oh my God, he's on a skateboard. FBI guy been in tree, explored. Spying on a juggalo cliff for 8 months undercover. Ain't got nothing. Straight punch, wasting everybody's goddamn time and money. Cause you some rolled out daily cops, clubs and sunny. Shit headed and nerdy, like it ain't even funny. And the bitch in your ass is like bees to honey. Calling the juggalo a gangbanger. Outrageous, pulling ninjas over, whipping out gauges. And the judge slams down the hammers to the big house. Now for you, gangbanger, if we let this be, we'll be face to face with one man as he dictates the human race. We got a line of coming at us human pace. Kick it when you down, oops, 2 to the face. We don't need that, so don't give it now. Fuck the FBI, it's how I'm living. Mr. FBI, Mr. Officer, tell me why you want me in a coffin, sir. Is it because I wear my hatchet tat, or cause me and my fellas got matching tats? Is it because we like to hang out and be scrubs? Must be thugs out here peddling drugs. But let me tell you, all that meddling does is makes us want to leave you embedded in slugs. Free speech, motherfucker, check this out. I want some pussy, or I'ma shoot a cop in the mouth. Bang guts hang like a wicked video game. It's all the same, it's entertainment, and it ain't for the lame. They can't get us, so they come for those who walk with us. Punish you for representing, make you wanna forget it. That's what we get, cause we ain't corporate, self-made and doing well. So they damn us to hell and degrade us. That's what made us. They say the world hate us. For 20 years I've been getting paid. The boss call me an old man, I call me long dick paid. Young sweet baby Violent J never gets played. Since you America, goddamn that's all of this. So I walk around with a mouth full of shit, spitting shit in the face of Lady Liberty. Pushing swiftly through these days in a black 300, looking like I'm straight up out the back cave. Government they now investigate, so I take the windows looking too close. We'll get you sketched no residential neighborhoods on high alert for the insane clowns. Anybody killing you get twisted and bound and set ablaze and murdered. Don't the codes 187, don't just doubles every second. Who's the weapon? I am the ROC, a house full of skinny jeans. I've kept the debris. I'm a disease in the cliff. You sick and healthy disease. A resurrection from the click. We will stay up underground. Salute. We'll never let them cocksuckers put us on you. Truth, the roof is a star. I walk the heavens, keep it locked. We gon' rob the solar system of this shit. We can't stop. You can't hurt our name. You can't salt our king. Fuck you and your claim. We don't bang. We're family. I put the safe, fuck a bitch. I spit gangster shit. I've been federally indicted. I'm a dude from the West, don't test. 187, the psychopathic. I come through, shit down, no bitch up now. I specialize in moving big dough and letting off rounds. So fuck the FBI, you know why? They took 41 months of my life. That's where I ride and do or die. Hustle worldwide, kick your door and hit you for your guap and back to the west side. No witnesses of bloody homicide. Cause believe me, when I step, ain't nobody gonna be left alive. The type of gangster that plays for keeps. I'm deep in the streets. I got the bows and riders for them cheese. So catch me in the old school classic, weapon and juggalos and everybody down with the hatchet. That's just for the fools, B for bringing bullshit. It's my reply, so yes, I feel included. Times really ain't changed. Fans say strange. Music is the devil in the artist is the brain. Juggalo I roll, underground I stroll. Family is forever, so the family will grow. I'm the FBI, full-blooded Indian. Back ready to ride, native pride once again. It's official. I had to go buy a new pistol, just in case I hit a pig's whistle. Pull me over for a fucking purpose, not because you worthless. Feeling like a criminal because I'm spitting verses. Doctors, lawyers, dads and moms, representing Juggalo, cause they know it's the bomb. You can't stop psychopathic, the hatchet we jump hurdles, even if you brought helpers from the dead as John Burrow. Don't blame me, I'm building the Bradley. It's sad to see you running your mouth and harassing the family. Trying to burn down my tree, cutting up branches like tinder. If you had it your way, we'd be a cinder. You're far from a road, you can beat the stoic look on my face as it changed from disdain to hate. While you spitting your pulpit, I want to see your balls spit all over the place till we're covered in all this toxic, no pure all antibiotics. You think we are so sick? We know you're neurotic. A pill of psychotics, the crickets more chronic. Bitch, you talking all that jazz that's on sonic. You can't hurt our name. You can't sell our game. Fuck you and your claim. We don't bang. We're family. Watch me blast off, laughing my ass off, calling us a gang, y'all high off bath salts. We hot as asphalt, they watching us on every level. What if they told you that you can't listen to heavy metal? What if they told you that you had to listen to the devil? Fuck what they tell you, we some rebels, so they persecute. We don't come from the policies, so they hurt the youth. Cause we free thinking, smoking, tree drinking. They wanna catch us sleeping, we ain't even blinking. Fuck the feds on my life, they some suckers. I really think they mad cause they wives wanna fuck us. The government don't wanna see me on some psycho shit. It's worse than the freeway sniper mixed with Michael Vick. Now they all fuck, wanna catch us in a twist. J. Edgar Hoover, you can suck a motherfucking dick. And we ain't stop until you take us off the fucking list.
I've been hustling and grinding since I was new to the game. Before the songs and the videos and the screaming the name. Before the diamond crusted hatchet, man, it's hung from the chain. And I was bringing the business and all the tricks of the trade. Learn to live it like I spit it, it's a family affair. A million painted faces in the crowd with hands in the air. A hand of love, it's from above and the devil rightly beneath. But the evil stares and shit talking can never compete. They want to take us out the game and even call it a game. Checking for tattoos and cars, sticking study and slang. Man, it's amazing how ridiculous the shit has became. Hoping the pride to go away, but ours are strong and the same. It's only greater if anything. The load get heavy, but the goals stay the same. Put the worries in the levy. People tell us every day that we the reason they survive. The true incentive of keeping hope alive. We don't die.
Never fuck the law. Middle finger to them all. Habitual line stepper, a criminal rhyme shredder. Put a gun, get y'all, and make the world better. But instead, I just shoot with a cheddar. I can make you Pearl Jam, and in my waist, the Eddie Vedder. Looking for more than a bad rapper. I'm forever like Birdman, baby. I'm so cash money, and the feds wanna ruin all that. Now that's funny. I put a 5-hole in the 5-0 when I'm liable to emulate the face of a killer for my survival. Flatline your vitals, and I'm dangerous and labeled a psycho. That ain't even the reason they want to keep us from the micro. My freedom of speech is what I would die for. FBI's my lifelong rival. Crosshairs and in the scope of my rifle. You can't hurt our name. You can't sell our game. Fuck you and your claim. We don't bang. We're family. Can't hurt our name. You can't sell our game. Fuck you and your claim. We don't bang. We're family.
That's what it comes down to.
Taps into it. Like if we're on site, every time the song plays, and then it's the actions, everything is connected. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
For a second. I'm just eating cookies, planting weed. I forgot. People trying to kill themselves legally. They don't want to break the law when they kill themselves. I don't comprehend. What did they do? What are you talking to me? I'm trying to keep it simple so I don't fuck it up. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know, maybe. Oh, now what?
Tell them that the squad's here. Give up on the plan, fam. Every year's our year. Top tier toe tagging, coat banging, boat banging. Park one of y'all that can somersault a Volkswagen. No bragging, I'm the hottest offer on the table still. Stocks 80 mil, it never drops like the cable bill. Play the feeling back while I jump a trillion hurdles. So we can't share tracks cause we run in different circles. Journals full of classics, livers full of greatness. Got so many pictures, I might give some to the neighbors. The realest in the business, all filled with imitators. This the rawest fucking chorus, bro. You dealing with the brain. Hey, yo, fuck a look, straight bars and still make it sound tight. Adam Bomb with a real one sound like. Cloud nine rappers hit them with a ground strike. On the one way, we giving them a round flight.
There's a way, but don't get in the way of my will. Cause if you do, that's the day you get killed. That's the game that you drill. Cause the game is for real. Every bar's like a bullet in your brain will get spilled. And the chamber is filled to make the whack retire. They appetite to spit this shit rapid fire. This your next reminder. If you pass the wire, blow up your flow sucks. You a massive liar. The assassins hide. Put it up, they kill it. But wait, they suffer in a cupcake filling. Tie your ass up to the duct tape. Stick it to your face so you fake like some subway shit.
Hey yo, fuck a hook, straight bars and still make it sound tight. CIA, what a real one sound like. Cloud nine rappers hit them with a ground strike. On a one way, we giving them a round flight.
Vandal, hip hop sweats and chill sandals. Find me leaning on your stupidest rail handle. Got me funny when the whole team show up. Broad doses, niggas don't feel grow up. It's on me to grow up, but I gotta reach under the Joe King levels when the smoke screen go up. Cold nights, rock thermals, I'm nocturnal. Parole life, we hot pearls, the blocks fertile. Hot pearls like SWAT circling crop circles. Shots burrow when a cop's not hot inferno. Crawl through the depths where they won't protect you. Check through with all due respect. No,
ain't no fuck a hook, straight bars and still make it sound tight. Ace fuck with a real one sound like. Cloud nine rappers hit them with a ground strike. On the one way, we giving them a round flight. Bitch, a lingerie cruising on my way to Scotland. James Harden, rockin' shot, going in, don't try to guard him, beg your pardon. T-Gram, fuck your name, God's finest. Everything you drop, Thomas, get your spot minus. King sniffing, they sniffing without a slot signers. I play chairs over S, beating like rock climbing. Fuck the clock, shit is over when I stop rhyming. All day I'm shutting down your slot time for pumping. It's bumping, just freed up, pots and jumping. Fuck about my trap, pal, if you ain't copping nothing. Half a bird again, probably rocking something. Rocking stuff, lock it on the phantom with the opera running. The cost of nothing is the most expensive. Close the trench with my co-defendants, hoping that they go to sentence. My whole squad mostly henchmen, like Jimmy semi-clip full of stencil passing through like it's loaded. Hey yo, fuck a hook, straight bars and still make it sound tight. T-Grams with a real one sound like. Cloud nine rappers hit them with a ground strike. On the one way, we giving them a round flight.
Overdose.
You already know what it is. Overdose, Cody King and overdose. Overdose, that's us. Raise a shot to another fucking year. Light that blunt if you high like air. Start that line if you don't fucking care. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs.
I do everything I want. I do everything I want. I can do anything I want. I can do anything I want.
I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs. Win a win.
I gotta find a way to put a camera on these fucking mice somehow, some variation. No, the little dipshit, somehow, he must have been on the back of the pump. He dumbass fell into the fish tank. I hear splash. Yeah, like the sound of the size of a mouse falling into a fish tank. Little bastard could swim. It's so wet on the other side. I just wonder what would happen if the water level was lower. He'd be, yeah. I'm trying to scoop him up with a fucking fish net. He's running from the net towards me because they're not smart.
Let's chicken data, I'm gonna eat you up. I'm in the club, I'm gonna have a party, I'm gonna live it up. Take another pill for another shot. Here's another dab, I can never get enough. Need enough so wicked less. Yeah, I'm a dirty ass, grimy mind starter. That's how I keep my motivation. I'll do fine with this chord. That way can be on top of my zone. I don't need to scatter my thoughts. When I'm lighting lyrical miracles, everything else to me don't matter. Watch your back. I'm a vicious ass rapper. True, fuck the jelly before the peanut butter. Put it back in the cracker, Ritz slapper. I'm a drug blaster, always doing what I want. Try and stop me, motherfucker. Raise a shot to another fucking year. Light that blunt if you high like air. Snort that line if you don't fucking care. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs.
I do everything I want. I do everything I want. I can do anything I want. I can do anything I want.
I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs. I'ma fire it up like it's a fresh doobie. No, you silly flamers, not that cheerleading movie. My mind is kinda screwy for these drugs I'm doing, but I don't think that I'm really losing. All of the boozing and shooting has got my mind oozing. These lyrics for you bluesies. Don't say you know me. I lost all my homies. They all overdose shit. You ain't in my phone beef. Where they at? Just ate a gummy. Now everything is floating. Snort a couple addies. I must keep going. Gotta keep blowing. These drugs take funding. Always steady stunning. Yeah, we fucking running. Raise a shot to another fucking year. Light that blunt if you high like air. Start that line if you don't fucking care. I don't. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs.
I do everything I want. I do everything I want.
I can do anything I want. We can do anything we want. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs. Yeah, we do. I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs. It's Cody King and overdose. Ain't no little pump, bitch. Did a fat ringer while Cody's doing bump straight. All day, hit the ground running. Couple beats and bitch, you know we steady buzzing. Yeah, I can do anything I want. 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 I do drugs, I do drugs, I do drugs.
I kept letting weed in the grapes in the same one with the ants in there.
You cut heads out, you waiting if you cut from the same cloth. You was playing Game Boy, niggas was playing Game Gods. Niggas Melly rock on your block, but they chain on just to get hit up, can't make it. Like Trayvon, just stay calm. Niggas got yay on, with stuff top. Man, I like Crayons, turning them heat rays on. They paid on debts and precious more. But they only wanted 2 ounces, but purchased more. You know we only wanted new houses that's on the shore. But my lawyer gotta study evidence in the court. 2-door sport in the court, playing these greasy loops. After every time I shoot, that ski mask turn to a tool. Still running that nation, a domination for Rook. P89 and that barrel slide is too cute. Hit up in the dome when they try ducking. Still better than just standing there and trying nothing. Kill them little pups, I'm a G-dog. I have him in the streets playing leapfrog. American muscle over a Tesla. Pulling up the bulldog and burnt like a Presno. Let me tell you how I feel. You niggas ain't real. That shot ate your food like a meal. Let me tell you how I feel. You niggas ain't real. That shot ate your food like a meal.
Hold on, let me get some pimpin'. The fuck you think you do it? I pull up in a Buick, blast this music, you know how we do it. Yeah, like Montel Jordan and these Jordans. All these bitches is swarming, and still I ignore them. Cause all these girls boring. Yeah, anytime I come through, making girls get a bullshit. It's Charlie, you know me. Rolling in a Harley with shorty. I just hope you got the 40. 20 niggas in dark clothing, that's what we learning. You should hear the arrogant names these niggas from clogging. And that bitch is on car. Before Asian or Dream, we had a battery dog. Fuck them all, middle fingers to law. We ain't with the blase blah. Hopping out of a car. I was asking them what's up with the top. Passerbys ask police what's up with the chop. Another body, just another day. You acting like you ain't even know the word was underway. That's when we hit you from a blind side. Sitting in the jail and even thinking how the time flies. Let me tell you how I feel. You niggas ain't real. That shot ate your food like a meal. Let me tell you how I feel. You niggas ain't real. That shot ate your food like a meal. I know they thought they were finished. They came with 3 rounds. Straight up out of G-Town. Trains going eastbound. They used to talk about all these niggas. They know it's me now. Package get caught across the border. That's how we rebound. F4TG gets brony. AR Paisley, Trey Bars be the hardest up in these streets now. You best not trespass here, baby, just keep out. We ain't fuck around with the steering if we gon' wheel out. You ain't got the metaphor, nigga, that's when that skill out. Big clock, big shot, knocking all of your teeth out. By now you know they all got heat. They got no bars, but all got beats. Trap music.
I'm thinking maybe I can cheat and get better genetics with people growing weed on their balconies all over. You spend $600,000-$700,000 on a condo, they can't tell you you're not growing a weed plant or two. Not in Canada. And maybe these big fat bees that pollinate my plants with some magical seeds. I just leave it hanging in the window. Fuck, that clock's going slow. I have to get water. This isn't going to work, right?
Hello. This call is from the Tax Department of Canada Revenue Agency. The reason behind this call is...
I don't hear a call.
Problems, we know how to solve them. Friends, problems, we know how to solve them. No love, that's what I get, huh?
Walter was a crackhead, always a crackhead. Remember when you owe money to those Asian guys in Montreal? You're lucky, they from the 90s and they know me. You trying to shoot you with a Broadway shorty, that's what you told me. I came to Montreal to save you, to beat you. Never judge you for working hard, told you I used to sell that. That's crap, your family member. Nowadays, you finally changed, you're acting insane. Always talking about money, you ain't rich dude. Your fancy cars don't impress me. I've been there, done that, bare facts. Ruckus like Carlito, the way your niggas is fake. My cousin Liz is a fool. Didn't come when we invited you, fuck you. Think you're the hardest, but when you're actually the weakest. Family problems, we know how to solve them. Friends problems, we know how to solve them. Family problems, we know how to solve them. Friends problems, we know how to solve them. Yeah. It's ruckus. It's ruckus. It's who? Family problems, we know how to solve them. Friends problems, we know how to solve them. Yeah. My fans love me. That's all I need. Thank glory. Listen, come to the family reunion last summer. Fuck you and your mama. I'm over it now. I wear the crown, respected everywhere. If you never there, not even coke. Who you try to provoke? End up getting choked. This is YouTube, uncut law. Don't take friends in the same garbage. Big knowledge, bitch, I'm a problem. 30 years involved. If you cross that line, that's right. Cause I'm a psycho, a sicko with a good heart. That shows them all that first, and they turn into I don't know what the fuck. Made my cousin Mervin and my head must have been y'all. Come on, y'all, just me and my girl and a gun stuck in the slum, connected like the mafia. Y'all don't know nada. Ask mom and dad, they ain't got the answers. Getting more from strangers, fans been holding me down. I got the juice now. Holding me down, I got the juice now. Ruckus. Family problems, I know how to solve them. Friends problems, I know how to solve them. Family problems, we know how to solve them. Friends problems, we know how to solve them. Yeah. Son of a kid, man. I don't even know, man. What's going on with them? Yeah. And all my family members in Montreal, y'all missed my last 2018 biggest show for 2018. Fuck out of here, man. All I needed, me my friends too, I'm saying, my ex-friends, I'm saying, all I need was support, know your fucking money, know your choice. Fucking mafia, motherfucker, I got my own shit. That's what I get, huh? No law. That's what you get, huh? No law. Family problems, we know how to solve them. Friends problems, we know how to solve them. Family problems, we know how to solve them. Friends problems, we know how to solve them. Yeah. It's rockers. Salute me or shoot up, man. Nobody cares. We're 2020, man. Yeah, album. Big shout out to my fans. I love y'all, man. We're gonna get some free rockers gear soon, niggas. Woo!
I've been tracking all day, trying to find a way to get about it. I know that shit don't last long, either I be dead and gone or them cups are on my wrist. And I'm just here trying to leave, trying to get up off the streets, and they took my boy from me. I'm out here lonely on the block, cause my homies on live, this ain't how it's supposed to be.
Niggas know it's savage. We push on the strap, we gotta have it. And don't say a word about that thing that spits rapid. Niggas won't hesitate to put his face on the pamphlet. Your hustle's backed up. My hustle been doing backflips. SKs that fold out. Hollows been constant showouts. Rolling with Michelle. Been trapping out of a full house. My family matters like Urkel, we like herbivore. I never heard of y'all. Bullets, they could've murked me, bro. I'm behind that glass till my black knife shatters. Cause emotion in your life, just like Black Lives Matter. I always knew that dreaming came easily. But now I'm having dreams that niggas keep putting heat to me. So I had to take the snub out the box, it was empty. So I had to take the slugs out the sock, FOTG. Niggas know the clan that I fuck with, believe me. It ain't nothing I start dumping. My strap cost 3 bands, shoot like I got 3 hands. Niggas know the deal when we pull up in like 3 bands. A voodoo man trying to shoot me, watch a heat jam. Then beat the whole clip with my bullets, they got an
I've been trapping all day, trying to find a way to get about it. I know that shit don't last long, either I be dead and gone or them cups are on my wrist. And I'm just here trying to leave, trying to get up off the streets, and they took my boy from me. I'm out here lonely on the block, cause my homies on live, this ain't how it's supposed to be. I've been trapping all day, trapping all goddamn day, man. I'm just trapping all day, trapping all goddamn day, man. I'm just trapping all day, trapping all goddamn day, man. I'm just trapping all day, fucking trapping all goddamn day.
Penitentiary chances or a casket laid out. Them the only 2 ways the shit plays out. Pick a fence for and shit is wicked in the caged house. Gorillas in the cell picking they braids out. My nigga lock gun, and so is young too. So is Fresh and Mars, tell me who I'm supposed to run to. when I'm in need of a shoulder, when I'm trying to be righteous, but the street life making me colder. Took the white Pyrex nights baked in a soda. Goons pop like you shaking a cola, wasted a sober. When the words out of sign, no escaping them rollers. No room for error here, it's one mistake and it's over. But I'm trying to do this rap, that's my word, cuz. Stuck between a dream and these fiends, I gotta serve drugs. 2 options, pick one, the choice is on you. Make sure it ain't the wrong move, it's grand.
Had reformers like cowboys, the French like Indians, and royalty like Englishmen. Christians still reading our Corinthians. Rap still murders on the Islington. Every day's an incident. Try to talk to niggas, they ain't listening like so be it. They catch the places they was looking, but they don't see it. You see it. It's just the hoop that we pushing in that collegiate. Niggas wore purple like Cameron, I really mean it. Told me I'm a genius. The way I tell these stories like I seen this. I had the hurrah, so the realest for the leapers. Fuck your horoscope, I got a horoscope. Put it on the top of the rifle whenever I provoke. You niggas were singing till they hit high notes. Wasn't playing ball in 9 to 5, so spit your dope. Catch me in the trap house till the minute I cash up. Sipping on Guinnesses, Heinekens, and
I've been
Dragons.
chasing all day, trying to find a way to get about it. I know that shit don't last long. Either I be dead and gone or them cups are on my wrist. And I'm just here trying to get me on the block, cause my homies on live. This ain't how it's supposed to be. I've been chasing all day, trying to find a way to get about it. I know that shit don't last long. Either I be dead and gone or them cups are on my wrist. And I'm just here trying to lead, trying to get I'm out here doing all that for my homies.
Work and our football.
Today is I'm just trapping all day. All day.
Rather preoccupied. But he doesn't spend all his time looking at frogs and white mice. And scientific matters. Examinations ready.
I'm out here looking on the block, cause my homies on live. This ain't how it's supposed to be.
Niggas know it's average. We push on the struggle, we gotta have it. And don't say a word about that thing that spits rapid. Niggas won't hesitate to put a space on the pamphlet. Your hustle's backed up.
How do you rise and shine like that? I may rise, but you'll have to get your own shine. I'm glad you got me up on time, though. Maybe I can make up a few questions before my first class. I don't think you should do anything before you finish your work at school. You can go and this family issue too hard, Connie. I don't like to scare you, but I'm worried about your health.
Oh, it's sweet of you to take such an interest in me, Mrs. Davis. Work doesn't bother me. I'm healthy as a horse.
Well, just the same, overwork isn't good for anyone, even a horse. You wouldn't want to get gray around the name.